Well, that's how you thought you played Saturday.
I thought I completed the ball, got the ball into our athletes' hands, and made plays when they needed to be made. But there's definitely a lot out there that I feel like I could improve on. Watching the tape on Sunday, and I think that's just a mindset that I like to have, is just a growth mindset. There's always stuff you can get better with, and there's still a lot that I left on the field that I feel like I could improve.
How ready did you feel for that game? You guys prepare all week, but did you feel like when you got out there you were really ready, or did you think, oh God, a couple things I wish I'd...
I felt pretty prepared. I was definitely nervous, making my first start and stuff like that. I was pretty nervous throughout the week, but I think the coaches put together a great plan for me and for the offense, and I felt pretty prepared going into that game, but still nervous. But, yeah.
How much did it help having played against Utah the week before? How did that help you play in this situation?
Yeah, I think going into a hostile environment like that, with a crowd like that, it kind of you're thrown into the fire there, and it just felt great to get live reps like that against a great team, and I feel like I definitely used that experience going into this game for sure.
The sacks, is that the one of the biggest things you'd come out with, knowing that's an area that you need to get a little better at? Or
yeah.
Did you feel like you held the ball too long at times?
Yeah, a lot of those sacks were on me. One of them was a cover zero. I got to get the ball out on that, and there were other plays where I just kind of got a little antsy in the pocket. I could have just kept progressing, and we had guys open. So I think that just comes with taking snaps, taking reps in game, and staying patient in the pocket. And that's something on Sunday that I kind of had in my notes, and the coaches kind of mentioned that I need to definitely work on. Yeah.
Individually, what are maybe some other areas that you're looking to improve on?
I think staying patient in the pocket is definitely a big one. Get to my third and fourth progression in that. Hitting shots when they're there. I think, and just staying ahead of the chains. I think, and also just knowing certain situations, like on that screen play, when I was rolling out, I threw it downfield. I got to know that, a legal man downfield, throw it over my running back's head. Just kind of little nuances like that I feel like I could improve on, definitely.
Athletes talk about the game slowing down, in all kinds of different sports. How much of a process is that to kind of get to that point?
Yeah, I think with every rep you take out there, the game gets slower and slower. But, I think, with your film study, your practice out here, you practice how you play, deliberate practice, like Coach Smith always says. I think, when you practice how you play, then the game definitely slows down like that. And it just takes reps after reps after reps, stacking good reps on top of each other.
On that play to Trey Sean, what were you seeing?
Shoot, I just saw like a soft, too high shell. I was like, all right, I'm going to try and hit Trey Sean this whole shot. And I underthrew the ball, but Trey Sean, shout out to him. He made one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. And, he did all the work on that play. So, all the credit goes to him, definitely. That was by far one of the craziest plays I've ever seen a player make. Yeah.
Did you feel like the best throw you made all night was the one to Silas, though? Because that one needed to be perfect in every way.
Yeah, I think fourth down, got to have it situation. I saw, press with my guy Silas, who's been, making plays all camp just like that, and figured I'll let it rip to him, and he made obviously one of the greatest catches I've ever seen. Also, with catching it one-handed, toe tapping into the sideline. That I just put the ball out there, he made the play. So yeah.
What was that? Was that supposed to be the play all along going to him? Because the game was sort of on the line. You don't make that.
Yeah.
You probably don't win that game.
That was kind of an alert on the play. They gave us a look that we liked, and it's easy when you can just take 11 or 10 guys off the field and play one-on-one, and that's kind of what we did on that play. And Silas made a great play on the ball. Yeah.
Now that you do kind of have 2 live games in your belt, do you feel like those nerves are a little bit easier to manage now?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Last week, prepping for Stanford, I was pretty anxious and nervous throughout the week. I just wanted to play the game, get out there and play. But I definitely feel, a little more comfortable this week. But definitely, the anxious and nerves are still there, like always, because you need that to kind of fuel you to prepare for that game. But it feels good knowing that I made my first start, and I definitely feel more ready and more excited. Like, I don't really know how to phrase it, but like, I don't know, if you can just keep stacking reps on reps and more game experience like that, I feel more comfortable going to this game.
If you end up starting Saturday, how much different do you feel like it'll be playing in Reser with fans behind you as opposed to a couple of road games that you've been?
Yeah, I think we got the greatest fans of the Pac-12. They always show out every game and always bringing the energy. We have even with half the stadium there, or 2/3 of the stadium there, they're making so much noise and energy, and I think it'll definitely be a great feeling. If I get the opportunity to play in front of the fans and stuff like that, and I'm looking forward to playing a Reser. So
you're looking forward to a situation where you actually have to quiet them down, maybe with
that would be pretty cool. Yeah.